It's Tammy from TLD Design Center and Gallery and Purple Cat Art. We realized yesterday that the lighting was awful. Hi, everybody. The lighting was awful, and so I decided I'm going to try a couple short focused segments on some of the different things that are available. I can wave to Elizabeth here. I didn't officially say that I was going to do this, and Scott and I were talking about it. Are we going to do it? Are we not? And oh gosh, if I think about it too much, then I just lose my nerve, I guess. But anyway, so here what I want to focus on in this moment is my quarantine twill towel kits and patterns for hand weavers. I showed these yesterday as far as they were just draped over the loom, and so you couldn't really appreciate what is going on here. Thank you for the colors make me so happy. So this is from what I call the Chroma Quarantine Twill Towel Pattern and Kit. And what I have done is created pre-measured warp kits for weavers to purchase. These are done on a 4-shaft loom, and you need a 20-inch weaving width to make them. In my kit form, there are 359 warp threads using 9 different colors and a certain configuration of widths with attention on single strand separation. Here we go. Single strand separations in some of these areas that fall either on a number 1 shaft or 4 shaft. Weavers will understand what I'm saying, I think. This is a twill pattern that I regularly suggest to my newer weavers who maybe are doing their second project ever, and it's a twill threading that I feel is easy enough for them to not lose track and to be able to double check as they're threading that they aren't accidentally putting the threads in the wrong heddles. So I have one of the Chroma kits available that are of the same 9 colors. There's just one shade difference on the turquoise, a little bit deeper turquoise than I used on the original kit. So what I've done is measured a 3-yard warp, and as I indicated, there are 359 threads here, and it is prepared in this chain form. A weaver who gets this, there's a 1-in-1 cross. You can just pull this out, and you can see that the cross is extremely identifiable as to where to insert your leash sticks. In my studio, I teach front to back loom dressing, but this really can be approached in a back to front style as well. It is cut on each end, however, so I have allowed 7 inches on each end for tying on to your apron rods, your warp beam apron rod and your cloth beam apron rod. So that 7 inches is included in the overall loom waist. The kits include enough weft to 3 different colors of weft, enough to weave the 2 towels, plus in the very beginning there's about a 5-inch sample space for you to experiment with your packing and getting a handle on floating salvages, because in twills it's very common that the edges suffer from the weave, but with a floating salvage, sorry, bumping the thing. That was one of the things we were noticing from our video yesterday, is the amount that the camera shakes, and so I'm trying a little different thing here. But we use floating salvages to help create, where are my phone barely fits in this bracket, so I'm having a hard time seeing exactly where I am focused. So again, this is a mercerized cotton. I love mercerized cotton. Some people don't realize that it's actually very absorbent. And what I especially like, though, is that it has a shimmer, so these tend to have more of an iridescence. And it also increases strength, another thing people don't realize. And it's smoother, not as rough of a texture. So I also have prepared a Chroma Phobic, which I'm going to take these colorful ones away, a Chroma Phobic kit. So this is in shades of white, off-white, and then going through some charcoal and birch and black and a little bit of a blue-gray, and then there's a pop of red. And so I have 3 of these kits available. So the kits are $53, normally $65, but I'm offering them for $53. If you want them mail ordered, then there's going to be an extra $8 charge for that. I am also offering, for my local people, I am offering curbside pickup at the Berwyn studio pretty much every day. And then I am going once a week to the Westmont studio on Mondays. So Monday afternoon, a curbside pickup would be available. And the other option is I have been fortunate enough to be able to offer a free porch delivery to my very, very, very local customers. And I wear a mask and gloves and, careful to, be safe when I do so. And, but you would need to be extremely local. I'm looking for people who are living between Westmont and Berwyn, basically, and I can drop those off on your porch. So another option would be bouncy. Another option on these would be pattern only. If you have a stash of 5/2 cottons of various quantities, I think I indicated that it's 9 different colors, and you could purchase my plan, my weaving pattern. That's available on my website. And I'm going to actually put a direct link to this kit when I finish with the video, if you're interested. But what I can also do is for $63, $10 more, we can do a custom kit for you where we would do a video appointment. I can show you all of the 5/2 cottons that I have available in the studio. I'm actually receiving a 20-pound box any day now to add to what I already have or to fill in where I've used up. So I am continuing to work with the 5/2 cottons. I do have 10/2 cottons available for people who are interested and 3/2 cottons. That's a different topic altogether. At any rate, we could do a phone call appointment, and you can select the colors from what I have available. Let's see, what else did I want to say about this? That was $63. Oh, I would need about 48 hours to measure your warp. As I indicated, it is 359 strands, and it is absolutely strand by strand. I've not really found, I don't have multiple cones of different colors, so I'm not able to speed up that process. So I would need 48 hours to prep your warp, but then I'd be happy to figure out whether it's mail order or whether you want pickup or porch delivery. Oh, another option would be if you enjoy the warping process and you just simply want to order a yarn kit. And so then it would only be based on the price of the yarn, plus, again, if it's a mail order, then it would be with the extra $8. The total amount of yarn, when you want to make sure that you have sufficient quantities in each of the colors, plus your weft, ends up being about 18 ounces. And so the price for that, it's not going to be on this link. I'll update that link so that it is there for you if you're interested. It would include a video shopping color selection appointment, and then the cost of the yarn, and yeah, so like that. So like I said, it's about 18 ounces total weight. I can also, in the occasion of you wanting to measure your own warp threads, I can recalculate for 4 towels. It would be about a 5 1/4 yard warp then for you, rather than a 3 yard warp, and then do the calculations on how much materials you would need. And so of course then there would be more yarn cost involved. So I think that's what I want to talk about for now. I just kind of am loosely considering what I was going to do today, because I also am trying to sew some face masks for people that that I have promised them to, and then some extras should somebody want to purchase those. And as soon as I get off, look at how wonderful these are. The set for weavers out there, the set is 18 ends per inch, and the picks per inch are roughly 22 picks per inch. So yeah, so you can also call me. I am available at my normal studio phone number, 630-963-9573. But as soon as I hang up this live shot, I'm going to post all the pertinent information. So thank you for watching, those of you who are watching. This is so foreign to me, and I appreciate your indulgence. Have a good day, or actually try to do something again. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get my nerve back up again. But I look forward to another little live segment on another item of mine. Take care. See you soon.